was sleeping outside, like his house. But yeah, but he still tries to like bite, and and it's really worrying me because when I Google it, like, oh, is it normal for hamsters to be like more like horrible? Like, someone want to bite you in the heat, and they look going up saying, well, yeah, sometimes, but also, hamster might be on the verge of death. I mean, I get there is the jokes like Google something like that, and you'll get stuff like that pop up. Oh, you're about to die. If you Google like, why do I keep coughing? Google's like, oh, you're about to die in 2 weeks. I get it. I don't believe everything you see on the internet. But, like, it makes sense. I'm not saying that my hamster is ill at all. Because I always say, like, because they're saying, like, everyone's saying, like, oh, well, like, everyone Google, I mean, and, like, what Google gives me is, like, oh, yeah, he might be stressed, or he might just not be very well, and I have to go to the vet. Anyway, today, I guess last night, it's like 12 in the morning now, I gave him, I went on to ChatGPT, and I tried to give him, like, because my brother, because it's not just me, because my brother put, my brother put his finger in, and he tries to go after that as well, like, literally, and before anyone says, like, oh, maybe he just thinks it's really done, he knows, because he only tries to grab your finger, okay, like, literally grabs your finger, but with his little hands, okay. Scary, man, scary. But yeah, dude, because, like, it's just scary, really, innit? But yeah, man, like, yeah, it's very scary. So I forgot to say that, but yeah, that's what I was going to say. When ChatGPT was talking about it, it's just that like every day was the exact same, and some days were just horrible. I'm not bored, but like I mean, I don't know, man, because every day was the exact same, you know. Because that's the time where they were doing like some of the some of the kids were doing their exams, and it's like a really small school. Like I was going to like a 3-story house, like 6 rooms, or like 5, 6 rooms in. Yeah. Because like obviously like a lot of classes change, you know. So yeah, and it is just like, you know, it is just like, yeah, it is like something to like freak out about. Honestly, I think to like, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, no, not something to freak out about. Sorry, I ran off topic there. Because I heard a noise. But yeah. Oh, it was next door. My next door neighbours. So I thought it was someone getting up upstairs in my house, but no. I don't think so at least. Yeah, as I was saying. You know what I mean? Like, it was every day was the exact same during the exams. Horrible. You know, cause as I have been in that school for long, I don't really have to do much exams. So I was with the kids that when I knew, you know, like Kai, hates me for no reason, honest to God. Like, the only thing I can think about is that he thinks I'm annoying, and that's literally it. Like, genuinely, I just don't know why he hates me. Just don't know. But yeah, and then like, then there's I mean, you know, yeah, and then there's like the whole entire like classes stay changing, not having any work. Like, it gets boring. sorry, I think I just got one of my stairs creak, and I got really scared for a second. I think it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it really annoyed me. Like, especially now, looking back, because you want to watch other kids' films. You know? I can't remember which one said well. I'll have a look right now, actually. One second. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, Cars was one of them. One of the ones you want to go watch at the cinema. Because my cinema kind of did like putting back up old movies that like were really big hits back then. One of them was Cars. I just wanted to watch Hoppers. That stupid film. Didn't like it whatsoever. Didn't like it. Yeah, she was obsessed with going to see Toy Story. Fuck, what was the other ones? Oh yeah, Shoot Detectives. Like crybaby film. Okay, not like that. Shoot Detectives is good. I mean, like, it's sad. It is sad to be fair. Why am I clicking on that one? That one's good. You know what I mean, dude? Like, like, it was so annoying. Like, literally. How, like, she's always, you know, yeah. Because she's watched other kids' films too. In the past. Yeah, the Bad Guys. I know she likes that film. And Bad Guys too. But do you remember a few years ago, she said to me, watch things your own age after I finished an episode of Steven Universe. Steven fucking Universe, dude. And yeah. Because like Cars and Steven Universe are like for the exact same age range. Same for Hoppers. You know. And her and you know, they've watched she's watching more kids' films, you know, it's really ridiculous, honestly. Awful. And again, next week, maybe it was an episode she thought was babyish. Yeah, I don't remember what episode it was, but I think it was the episode where Peridot first moves in Steven's bathroom. But yeah, like I said, I know it was a few years ago now. I really don't remember it. You know, yeah. And I'm thinking about that again. Like, I have to go to school tomorrow on Wednesday, because last week, like Wednesday, I didn't go this time last week because I don't feel well, but Wednesday, like last week, bro, like, you know, like, there was it was, yeah, there was some reason one of the students were allowed in the lesson. It was alright, it was quite nice actually, but still, you know, yeah, because it like gives me a lot of you know, yeah. You know, yeah, it's near the end of the holidays. It's all gonna be free spirited, you know, but yeah. And hamster as well, you know, because it's like, what I was trying to say earlier, that like, dwarf hamsters go through like a short period of time where like they get really like defensive and all that, like territorial. it's, yeah, not fair, man. No, it's like, oh, she's watching fucking Cars and Cars 2 and, you know, movies like Disney movie, I mean, like new ones as well. It's so annoying. Because just to think that a few years ago, she like, was like, no, it's a bit else, is it? You know, they watch this cartoon. Like, you know what I mean? And my other cousin, they're not even siblings, by the way, they're also cousins. He was just he just followed around here for some reason. He was like, yeah, watch South Park, because that's back when South Park was trending on TikTok. Yeah. Annoying. But yeah, that should be it for this video. I think I'm gonna make a playlist now. So yeah, all my rant videos. So yeah, that should be fun. Thanks for listening, if anyone is out there listening. And yeah, hopefully my hamster starts to then touch him again. Well, I can like pet him, like it's just like feeding him like seeds, bro, on my hand as well, because he'll just go out my hand, you know. And even like when I give him by like my fingers, you know, my fingers, you know, he always goes for the fingers first, never the seed, because I used to like be able to feel